Welcome back to King's Quest 7 for some reason.
As if you thought things couldn't get any more out of control, they don't.
They went back to how they were in the first place.
Only now you're not a troll.
John, we gave you the option to leave, I'm just saying.
Rats.
No, I think the option to leave is the escape key.
I'm glad they went back to Flash Escape the Room style puzzles for this.
What's wrong with her walking? What is?
That's better.
She's
Now
still
I've gotta
used to
get
walking
out
like a
of
troll.
here. Come on, Rosella, think.
She just insulted the entire troll community, by the way.
Are you not concerned with the two hands sticking out?
Why
from
does she
the-
look like she
Whoa.
just got completely
No.
flattened?
It's not tall enough yet.
How did this become The Sims? We're dragging shit around?
Does she have telekinesis? Is that the idea?
It's just...
Just get her eyes seared. Smash her head against the desk.
How did that move everything back?
Oh my god, the furniture reset.
Oh my god, he's a
Oh,
voyeur.
that's odd. Where's that smoke coming from?
It's like two fetishes in one.
I beg your pardon.
Auto asphyxiation and staring at completely dressed women.
No.
What do you mean, no? Fall down, fall down, fall down, fall down.
Guess I was too close to the edge.
And the upskirt shot.
Gross.
Whoa! I hate paintings! Fuck you, art!
Pass by solid snake.
My lady Militia, I wasn't expecting you.
I'm just gonna crawl through this the
And
most
who are
feminine
you
way possible.
expecting, you pathetic wretch? Your precious princess?
She's got pretty good ears. That's pretty clear.
Now onto the booger void.
Forget dragging myself, I'll crawl normally now. What the?
Puppet. If you and your
That is a
obsession with
throne,
that
right?
pale-skinned, meddlesome
We're
princess
steampunk
hang
trolls is the thing.
my plans, I'll have you
How come he hasn't tried to put the crown on the crown yet?
Have you learned to
Bioshock 4, infinite shit.
Why does my throne
Well,
face the wall?
Yes, I think so, but Lady Militia, is it really necessary? Will the realm of
That flower isn't a dog, you can stop petting it.
Right below Etheria.
That's a
and the
flower?
mighty Booga Booga below that.
I hope so.
I thought it was a rat.
Here, a township there. Who's going to miss them? Even if all of Eldritch is
Is she
covered
wearing
in
a party
slag,
mask, like a plastic
at least
mask
the
that looks like a
light
person?
Etheria will be gone.
Wait, is she voiced by that lady from Touched by an Angel?
I think so. The wind picked
Is
up
she
a little
hovering?
bit.
She's Princess Peach, yes. Dark Princess Peach.
Even the troll knows this is the most boring game ever.
I just don't know what's right.
I like how he had to move the mouse.
I like the cursor
Only I
crown more
could
than my
remember.
actual crown.
It looked like he was talking to the crown for a second until he moved
no.
it.
She can't. She just can't.
Do you think she'll fall in love with the Troll King after all, or they'll transform into a prince and not make any sort of statement whatsoever?
He'll transform into a prince.
Yeah. Nice butt shot at the princess, and oh, we're back in crap.
Oh good, I missed this part.
Ah, I almost died. That's hilarious.
My own pratfalling is hysterical.
What is that?
What is this little thing?
And she finds it hilarious, though.
Did she forget the position she was in like a second ago?
I almost broke my neck. I should take this along.
I'm trapped in a troll-filled kingdom, being transformed.
Hey, stuff!
My life's been ruined. Ugh.
Mind if I
Excuse
join
me,
you,
Mr.
sexy
Troll?
gentleman?
Oh my god, the sexiest party these trolls have ever seen.
They're sleeping.
Well,
Oh.
that makes them people who are watching this game, obviously.
Well, that scene went pretty well.
Flawless, one take.
100% completion on that.
Now let's casually stroll.
Just sort of
along.
saunter.
She's gonna go jump in the lava now that she's a human.
That's what I would do.
She's gonna put on Samus's power suit and then like flip through things.
And then be scared at everything.
I think there's some medieval elevator repair in our future. Okay, guess not.
The
Any
far
objections,
future.
troll lady?
The far future.
Everything's in order in this corner of the troll dungeon, cave, kingdom.
Just admiring
Where'd
my
she get it?
dragon toad.
Is that what she picked up?
She's gonna put the dragon toad in the condom and swallow him to smuggle him back into Daventry.
Stay out of it, old woman, or you'll regret the day you were born.
I'm sorry. is that
Somebody
another-
said the same thing to me when I told them I was going to play King's Quest 7.
What have you done to him, witch?
You really don't want to know, Ancient One. Your
That's
old nerves.
sold
couldn't
on that
take
acting
it.
right there.
No, it's great.
Suffice it to say that it's a lot nicer than what I plan to do to you.
Voice acting by the Sierra King's Quest 7 programming team. What? Alright.
The best cutscenes are where the person playing can't really see what's going on.
You flinty-eyed lizard!
Acting.
We just pan things away from the characters, that would be the best. Some animators, like, it would save you $100,000 if you panned away so you couldn't see us. That would work good.
Why isn't she knitting?
She's too depressed.
Oh.
Well, she...
You gotta give her the lit lantern and then she'll
Matilda,
fly
I
off
know
and...
you
Feed her a
just
dragon
wanted
toad.
the King, but
Yeah.
maybe you shouldn't bait Militia like you did. She's fully capable of hurting you.
The,
Don't I know it,
the
child?
kingdom's
But I
family
can't help
counselor.
myself.
Maybe if you read my Dear
Really
Rosella
find out
article.
What she's done to my Otar. Anything.
Dear Rosella, is it cool to, like, trick a suicidal dragon into, like, thinking it's okay before falling to sleep and stealing its scales?
Matilda?
Answer yes.
Dear Rosella, does this animation look like not complete garbage?
Otar's dragon toad. This was
Is it polite to lay off my entire animation staff a week before we're shipping?
Dear Rosella, how important is a cohesive plot?
And get him out of trouble. If he
Dear
really got
Rosella,
into a scrape,
new game, continue
he
or
would
quit.
run home and tell me where he was.
It doesn't
I knew I should never started that advice column for Story Starter Quit.
Yes,
Dear Rosella, I rode a cart directly into a troll and fell into a pit of lava. What should I do next?
Just smell my armpit, according to Matilda. Whoa, what?
What the hell?
What the?
That's something
Ma-
I
magic
found.
armpits, apparently.
I found this in a full of fat, kid.
where is
Oh.
It's yours.
he doing?
The most magic artifact in the kingdom.
I knew this game took place in Mississippi.
Oh, wait. In the land of Ooga Booga.
Would a dragon toad like the
That
fucking
means
muffled
the king
Cedric?
who's in cahoots with Militia is an imposter. I knew it.
Matilda, I overheard the king or whoever
Imposter
he is
of
and
what?
Militia talking.
Matilda, why is a
It sounded
butterfly
like
holding
she
your
intends
hair
to
up?
cause a volcano to erupt.
Matilda, why do I care about this shit? Get me the fuck out of
We
here.
trolls have been the keepers of the volcano for 100
Matilda, has the past half hour been my mother being chewed by a salamander?
Matilda, why do you have devil horns and also you have blush
Only one
on?
with the knowledge to shut down the volcano. Here.
Matilda, you are literally putting lipstick on a pig with your makeup.
Matilda, thank you for covering up your nipples with those.
I found a tapeworm here in my troll ass.
Go now. It may already be too late.
Good luck, though. Well, another puzzle solved, I think.
Oh, maybe not.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good hiding space.
She'll never find you there.
If I squat down right in front of her,
Excuse me? World's best villain.
I was expecting a Hans Zimmer theme to play at that time.
Flea-bitten, mange-ridden, nasty, smelly vermin. Someday I'll come.
She's talking about people who play King's Quest 7 and enjoy it.
You're with trolls. They make beetles in their soup. Even in a fantasy context, it doesn't make sense.
They have
Hold
hair
on.
growing out of their ears and other disgusting parts.
They're jacuzziing together, and who knows what sort of weird troll sex is going on there.
Well, let's not go into that.
Well, I aim to find out.
Well, speaking of, let's go back to the hot tub.
Well, just let her try.
No, yeah, you were doing great so far without us.
Wait,
yeah,
why
hide
is-
again.
What?
Rosella gear solid. Dun, 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 dun.
Rosella, I'm going to look for you directly in front of me and not downward.
What, does the player pick where she looks?
Drat it. I just should have been more decisive.
Decisive about
Drat it, my body's incinerated and I'm in severe
Try to
pain.
escape, will she? Well, just let her try.
Oh, the mirror. That's the puzzle, right? Or no, the rat toy, of course.
No, you fool her.
She was scared of the rat, so maybe...
I'm sure she didn't hear that obnoxiously loud cranking. Well done.
Marilyn Monroe.
They call her the 7-year witch. I'm here all week.
Oh.
Anyway.
I almost died again. I would have tricked her to just killing the troll lady.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought that was a solution.
Yeah, that would have been a dark solution, but kind of entertaining at least.
When the one pointed at her, I thought it was like Rosella pointing, like, yeah, get her.
Danger, this leads to the King's Quest 8 development room.
Enchanted rope.
Oh, I thought that said hope. I thought it was stupid and abstract.
An abstract King's Quest game? What?
And Wonder Woman comes in and sues.
Why are we turning down the volume? Uh-oh.
I feel a Disney song coming on.
Did you see him hover over quit? He was thinking about it. So we did all this for a rope. You realize that?
Turn into a troll and...
Well, and to turn back to normal.
The Quest of Queens!
What?
Okay. And on that note, go to chapter 3.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, hey. Oh.
Meanwhile...
I'm not an enemy! And then the queen starts shooting missiles at her.
Oh my god, that was just...
I should have done something to take that.
No, I'm not trying to hit you. I'm just scared of you, too.
I like that, like, ending thing. Like, I should have done something. Period.
I thought screaming would have worked.
Quick, get in a Jeep.
Quick, cry!
Throw a pear at it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I think that actually did it.
Oh, I could eat you or something you feed me. Whichever.
Apparently it's like a cat. You feed it and it'll go away.
Well, I'm well fed, bye!
But I was going to comb you.
On the other side of the desert is the enchanted forest.
So how did she ever defeat that scorpion?
No.
No, she just ran away from it and was never seen again.
Nope, now it's the enchanted forest. This world does not know climate. Alright.
Alright.
I have the feeling that jar with the hole in it's not going to hold too much water, but whatever.
You probably pour something in there, it creates a river or something stupid.
Smell heavenly.
Ooh, heavenly.
Ooh, it's gonna put it in that jar.
What did we get? What did we get?
Jar that smell.
Did she just shrug at us?
Too far away.
I think she did. Like, I don't know. Anyway, next screen.
Well, that went well.
Bambi! It really is a magical Disney game.
They call me two-toned buck.
Advise you to turn back, my lady.
Bambi, you got seductive.
hi.
Cursed.
Your proportions are all wrong. Your mother can't be with you now, Rosa. Oh, never mind.
Why'd you look freaked out? You have a me and headlights look in your eyes.
I am Valanice of Daventry, noble stag, and I appreciate your...
No.
Yeah, let's just treat this like this is normal.
I am on a mission from which I cannot be dissuaded.
You've seen the shit Graham's put up with. I'm pretty sure at this point it is normal.
Yeah, he's had creatures like this punch him in the fucking face, so...
To be fair, he deserved it, though.
To be fair, he had a thing that, like, let him talk to animals. Valanice is just, like, hallucinating all this.
And on that note, I really do wish that would punch her in the face.
For I had already been turned
I don't know why
into
that
a
stag punched me in the face.
I, Attis, Lord of the Hunt, could not save her.
To solve the next puzzle, you must grow strawberries and tomatoes.
Terrible thing, my lord.
Wait, why is the Lord of a Hunt a herbivore?
The attack was so sudden and so ferocious that I
It's
saw
queen season. No, elk season. Queen season.
Lord of Etheria could have so much
Queen season fire!
power. But that is unthinkable.
Queen Season used a stupid item! Anyway.
I am sorry for your loss, Attis, but I must search on. Farewell, my friend.
My best friend who I've just met.
Valanice, wait.
And it was then that she turned into an elk, and you had to walk through the same 2 or 3 screens to find some shit to turn her into a not elk again.
Hour and a half later, you're back at the exact same screen, but in chapter 4.
Always
Good.
hungry.
I think that's about par for the course at this point.
May the fates smile upon both of us.
What was that?
He did not.
I think that was him agreeing.
Was he knight at the rocks
Creature
burying?
drove this stake into the tree, into Lady Ceres.
Sorry?
The same creature who turned her into a tree.
Wait,
If
that's
I
a woman?
only knew who that was, Lady
The tree is a
Valanice,
woman.
I would surely make him regret it.
I'm actually raising my hand in real life because I have so many questions that I thought, you know.
I like how we're okay with the fact that the stag is talking, but when we find out a lady's been turned into a tree, we're just like, what? That's the tipping point right there.
That's where my suspension of
I would like
disbelief
to try
stops.
to remove this stake.
Why does the stag have to stand to talk?
Does the queen smell or something? What is the stag doing?
Do not feel bad, Valanice. That's
I was really hoping she'd pull it out and stab him with it just for no reason.
darkest of evil magic.
Suddenly it
Is
turns
that
into
like-
Phantasmagoria.
Is that an alien in the upper right, or is that actually like a tree that has like roots above the ground for some reason?
I think it's one of those things from Portal.
Mother
Oh.
Nature herself does
those turrets.
indeed perish.
And then in the left too. All of these trees don't know how trees work.
But I feel
It's crazy.
It's the forest of
the
disbelief.
woods will perish along with her.
I don't know what it is, actually.
Should I be listening to plot right now, or nah? Let's just walk off.
Anyway, you know I'm going to eat you, right?
I'll send Graham by later to collect your leg.
I'll send Graham by to skin you with his bare hands.
Then over to the left is the funeral parlor where we're going all along.
Say, Elk, that marionette looks fantastic.
Why is she walking like she's on a death march?
The music's not helping much either.
Wasn't I just in a desert? Oh well.
Oh my god.
Apparently we're now in Jurassic Park.
I'm so scared. I feel like it's gonna be another creature we could just, get scared of and run away from.
Oh, my.
Maybe it's that scorpion, I hope?
Oh my, a tree in the forest.
It's a
Is he wearing a boat?
A werebear.
bear with pants. And why would he hurt his feet?
I'm Disney Hulk.
There is no need to...
It's a bear, lady! What are you reasoning
She is
with?
unusually calm while talking to this
What an
werebear.
unfriendly creature. I'll never be able to get past him unless I do something drastic.
I
Let's
guess I'll have
think
to kill
about
him.
Let's think about this situation.
What kind of shit advice was that?
I guess I should think next time.
My final
guess.
words would have been, that bear was wearing pants.
Restore, start, or quit. Get trapped in the web. Get
And
trapped
then
in
a
the
giant spider wearing pants jumps out.
web. Oh, come on! You're lifting up your dress!
She doesn't
I'm
want to
s-
get her dress dirty?
I must find my daughter, but this costs so much gold.
She doesn't want to step in that phase-on, I'm guessing.
Oh, that is liquid.
Well, that'll teach me to go slogging through the mud. I'll never do that.
That was mud?
Restore, start, or quit.
Delightful.
The girls at the bridge club will never believe this one.
And to the left, you'll see the taffy tree of the woods.
What?
Help me! Help me!
Hey, it's a fourth female character. Let's make her sob.
Yeah.
Has that just been the case with every character, the female character that just cried?
To be fair, with the exception of the villain and Matilda.
I didn't tell you to give up your
No, the villain ended up just screaming instead
Right.
Right.
because she saw a rat.
Back off, lady, if you value your life.
And
This was written by a female, right?
Yes. Roberta Williams. Let's
Jen-
not talk about Phantasmagoria, by the way.
That's right, lady. So back
And this
off.
spider is obviously a foreigner.
Is the spider voiced by Igor?
Yes, yes.
That's right, lady.
Use the comb. Like, seriously use it against the web. It would work. What?
What happened?
Oh dear. I should be more careful around big spiders.
I think she got bitten on the finger.
Okay.
Please tell me the answer to this is a stick.
I think the answer is you steal the bear's pants.
Are you gonna put the spider in a box? Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Who took the sun?
Hey, boo-boo, we got a spider in the big egg basket.
And then she really violently jumps on it.
Cool off for a while, my many-legged friend.
Oh my god.
Eat the poisonous spider, boo-boo. Okay. Let's just toss the box away.
Yeah. He's not gonna get out or anything.
And then that was a smaller poisonous spider that she's rescuing that bites her.
There you are, pretty one. Safe and sound.
It was a hologram all along.
owe you my life, lady. I know I am very
remove the web for no reason.
But if I can do you a good turn.
Now I would like you to, hey, listen!
I should not fly into webs most often. Restore, restart, or quit.
Don't step in that mud, you'll get hurt.
Okay. We're going back through the taffy swamp?
I guess that fairy's gonna save us?
So do you think the scorpion, Do you think the scorpion, the spider, and the bear are gonna have a meeting about this?
If I were the salamander, I'd be the most, like, embarrassed.
Yeah.
She gave me a pear!
She gave me a prickly pear and actually ate it.
I mean, what am I gonna do?
She was actually a nice guy, guys. You shouldn't have tried to kill her.
I saw the prickliness of it. So, you've been fucking around, I take it?
Not even gonna say hello? Okay, whatever. Fuck you, lady.
Well, you're pretty stuck up.
Alright.
Fine. See if I give a shit.
Hope your daughter stays trapped forever.
That spider was my friend, you know.
How are you supposed to know to take that object? It looks like part of the foreground.
Because it's sparkled.
Hello, kindest of humans.
Oh, wait.
Do you desire some sacred nectar?
Oh.
Oh,
Do
okay.
indeed. Can you get me some?
So was that a hummingbird we saved?
Do you have a vessel to hold the nectar?
Just throw this pot up there.
Hold it directly below the flowers, my lady.
Well, come down here and drop it in here, you lazy piece of shit.
A lot of thinly veiled
Oh,
connotations
that's
here.
a lot.
Whoa.
That's not how that's supposed to work.
Okay. Well, that...
Welcome
Yes.
to King's Quest 7.
what are we doing again?
Drinking it, apparently.
But not enough of it.
I think she's gonna pour it in there, and that's gonna get rid of the poison.
I think she hated it and did that sound to be not, like, rude.
Incredible.
They're still within earshot.
Incredible, this game's tedium.
Nothing has happened for 4 chapters. Restore, restart, or quit.
Are you as bored as I am? If it weren't hunting season, I would have killed myself by now.
On you and your wife, Attis?
Perhaps there is.
Let's talk about your wife and how she's not around.
Not what. Feldspar, the ancient rock spirit, might tell you.
Why is your mouth on your torso?
The elk's always standing like he's repulsed by her presence.
I like him as
Like, ew!
get out of here.
You're gross!
Wish I had backed myself up into this tree corner.
And the shadows of the forest sing.
That's not my shadow, that's a puddle of my own urine.
If
Also, I
find
sound the same
any
as
way
that
to
dude in the
help you,
desert.
I will, my lord Attis.
And then they make out.
Yeah.
King's Quest 7, furry porn all along.
Yeah.
What puzzle was here? Oh, the bear, yeah.
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna give the bear a honey pot.
I think that's what's happening. Or
No,
is she walking in.
she's walking back to the web.
She's blending in with the background.
Wait, we're going back to the fucking spider web thing?
I think she's going in the cave now.
I think the idea is if you wait long enough, the bear will get bored. Kind of like I am right now.
We're all the bear. Whoa, yeah, careful. That was a quick time event, King's Quest style. Alright.
Years ahead of its time.
And we're just gonna...
That wouldn't have happened if Cedric was here. It probably would have, actually.
That's
Is
a
this
pink
the
door.
The gate to the magic chess pieces?
This is just across from the desert, by the way. Just one cave throw.
This is where Putt Putt Saves the Kingdom is. Completely switch games.
Valanice of Daventry! I seek entry to your town!
And I'm sick of all this bullshit!
I have a nectar!
If you bring me the holy 1-ton tomato of Antioch.
There's a door on the right. If you go into that, you'll go straight to Bowser.
There's no such
That's the warp pipe. You gotta
thing.
use the mini mushroom first.
Oh, that's right.
And you were gonna let a little thing like that stop you? You don't deserve to be in this town.
I'm really tall.
Anyway, bye.
That's how I knock on doors.
The holy 1-ton tomato?
No! Of course not!
Well,
Yeah, that's so ridiculous compared to everything else we've seen.
A tomato, really?
would you stop that?
Oh, please just let this be a death.
Kicks the door down on her.
I think Gilbert Gottfried's about to kill her.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You're giving me a headache, you nasty pink-faced creature.
Oh shit, he says what we're all thinking.
Affleck!
I'm not listening. I'm plugging my ears.
Reading my new Twitter about the tsunami.
Follow me at Slit Eyes.
I'm not listening.
Is this really the puzzle solution?
I'm singing.
No, I think he's
Or is
just
it a
showing all the
death
dialogue.
No, wait, kill her.
I'm not listening.
Alright.
Anyway.
Good.
Stop! Don't touch that door. You can't go through there. There's a giant rabid chicken.
Fuck you. Fuck you if this is the puzzle. Just go to the door on the right. Fuck you.
Is that even
game.
considered a puzzle?
My chances.
No.
It's
no,
more a matter
not.
of observance.
You can't do that.
I just.
Roberta Williams was sick this day.
Oh, the Archduke will hear of this.
I bet he doesn't do anything either, you fucking loser. Good.
Rudolph?
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Now it's Christmas themed.
A talking poodle?
It just lick itself?
Yes.
Like,
I, Archduke Fifila Yip Yip, do order it.
Archduke
You
Fifila
are
Yip
a
Yip.
stranger here and you have no...
You can take up your grievances with Town Hall.
so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate this from 0 to Disney?
Archduke, you must
Disney.
let me by.
Disney.
I'm on an errand of great importance.
Oh, that's what they all say. Then the next thing you know, they're rubbing the city blind.
So do
I bet you're wondering what the hell you're doing right now, like we all are.
you think the background is intended to be whimsical or just further art ineptitude?
Sir,
I think it's trying to be a parody of France if this Fifi is supposed to be anything to take.
Isn't that house on the left the one you're looking into getting?
Sir,
I think someone spilled coffee on the pencil sketches, honestly.
Robbery? Robbery?
They just drew around it. Like, oh, these are just rocks now.
Yeah, don't worry about it, yeah.
So is that the same thing that was peeking out at you, or is this a different thing?
I think that,
Wait,
wait,
is
what?
she crying on the dog?
Yes, the comb makes her cry.
Good sir,
On demand.
I want nothing from your town. I'm only searching for my lost daughter, Rosella. She was stolen by some form of dark magic and...
Wait, was the answer to this puzzle just to cry and then talk?
I think it was.
I think so. Even KUROINOKAZE is getting bored with this. That crown has been sitting there the whole time. He's not been putting it on their heads.
Legitimately, that was the answer to the puzzle.
Oh my
But
god.
she lost her daughter like an hour ago. Like, even in fantasy world, like, this dog should be like, why don't you go look for her?
How is she still able to cry on command like that? You think she'd run out of tears by this point?
It's the comb. She used it to solve 2 puzzles before.
Just never
Chicken
mind
Little,
her,
apparently.
my lady. He's very silly.
I don't have anything to say to that. I'm just so sick of this garbage. Seriously. I want to call Restore on my life. I want to load a save game before we did this. Damn it, Diabetes, I told you that Toby Games video was better than this.
The quest of... question marks. Gumby?
The game's even making us wait for this.
Ah, then maybe you would prefer some of Professor Gluten's all-purpose extra sticky glue to put it back.
Copyright infringement all over the place.
Pardon me, but what the hell are you?
And then Roberta Williams had appeared. So it's like, I knew I shouldn't have ripped off Gumby. I'm being sued for millions. Restore, restarter, sake.
It's because you don't get their attention. However, you
Is
were
Gumby
to
about to glue his
smack
mouth
him in
shut
the
at this
head with
rate?
his fine
Shove a comb in its face, make it cry.
Looks like he's about to grab her ass.
What's going on?
It's Chicken Little. You know how, like, King's Quest games play around with fairy tales? They ran out. Like, they had, like, Trolls and Chicken... Trolls, Chicken Little, and a desert. It's all we got left.
What a sweet...
No other good stories are left for us to take from.
Basically. And then Uncle Remus from Song of the South is gonna come
How
in
can
now.
you be so rude?
They'll
I'm
went down
a
to Georgia.
mockingbird, lady. What do you expect? Quick, go soak your head. Your brain is overheating.
Okay, my new favorite character.
Heckle and Jekyll, apparently.
Trousers after the 100 Years' War. Cover your face. You're scaring the horses.
Okay, wow.
Go fuck yourself, your majesty.
Your mother.
Seriously, I don't like looking at you. Get the fuck out of
Hit
here.
every branch on the way down.
I'm tired of this New Jersey district.
When you were a kid, your mother had a tire leg of mutton around your neck to get the dog to play with you.
I think the long player is just enjoying this. He's going to be the rest of the video.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
frankly.
this is a pretty good part.
Parents tried to throw you to the wolves, but the wolves threw you back. Is that your face, or are you eating a mincemeat pie? When you were born, the midwife saved the bathwater and threw you out the window. If you were on fire, I wouldn't lay an egg on you to put you out.
Okay, enough. Alright, I'm sorry. I was insulted to death for Story Starter Quit.
I'm running out of more material than this franchise has run out of ideas.
Seriously, Crow's Quest would have had more legs than this game series.
You're so ugly, you have to sneak up on a glass of water.
This sequence is taking longer than that whole troll thing. What the hell was that about?
They spent more time on my lines than the whole animation in this game.
Lose a bet with an evil magician?
You call that side door thing a puzzle? I've shit better puzzles.
Only your varicose veins save you from being completely colorless.
Damn.
He does have a point there.
You're so dull you can't even entertain a doubt.
Your varicose grains has more color than the inventory system in the bottom of the screen.
You're almost as exciting as a fat lapdog right after dinner.
This game's almost exciting as... Oh, wait, no, it's not exciting.
This game's almost exciting as this game.
You're almost as exciting as King's Quest 7. You're almost as boring as King's Quest 5. You're so nonsensical, you might as well be King's Quest 5.
I haven't been this disappointed since that bear with pants didn't rip you to shreds.
The only way you could broaden your mind is to put it under a wagon wheel.
Can we just cut it here? I'm so sick of this shit.
I warned you!
Oh my god.
If you had a little
They legit spent 50% of the budget on my lines.
So this is what, 30 separate insults so far?
You walk in a room, the mice scream and jump on chairs.
Out of the $100 spent making this game, I was 50 of them.
Your father went out and shot
I fucking hate you. Just says that.
Do you get it, you asshole? Get out of here.
I fucking abhor your very presence in this game.
You have a very striking face. How many times have you been struck there anyway?
Oh, that was terrible.
Oh god, okay.
Jesus Christ.
You must not be two-faced, because if you had two, why would you be wearing that one?
I mean, he's right about all of these. These aren't jokes as much as factual statements, but still.
I feel like they just asked like the design team, like, what do you think of this game? And they just wrote down what they said.
Ooh, Graham, my brother's a bit of an asshole.
I apologize for him in advance if you ever meet him.
I've got 2 minutes to kill. Tell me everything you know.
I hope the fucking wolf comes in and just grabs her and runs off.
For a head, it's pretty little.
This is the remaining minute 30, right?
This is the final boss of the game, actually. Yeah.
If you were a Let's Player, I'd fake cancer so you did my Mario ROM hack.
God damn it, man!
Sorry, I'm out.
So close.
You look like the kind of lady if I told you I had leukemia, you'd believe me. I made a ROM hack of King's Quest 7's my dying wish that you play it. Would you do it? I bet you would, you dumb fuck.
If I Frankenstein together a Mario ROM hack from other people's ROM hacks, you'd think it was my own, and then I'd fake cancer to make you play it. Oh my god, we have another minute?
I'm sorry, I'm just a little pissed off because I have a brother there on the right who's been covered up for the past 2 years.
Unfortunately, they didn't take you far enough into the woods.
The guy on the right's a combination of Gumbo and Jump. We're cutting it here, right? This is ridiculous.
I think
I can't believe it's gone on this long.
Another 40 seconds of riffing.
That's right. God damn it, abort. We'll talk over something else.
You know that somewhere there's a list of all the lines he says. Someone sat down and wrote all these down.
Jesus Christ, it's like Game Facts went horrible. John, quick, do you have anything to talk about?
You seem to be so obsessed with the cancer ROM hack. Let's do that then.
Oh,
it stopped. It stopped. It's over.
Busy uncrating a pack of lies. Back soon.
She's not vexed at all by all that shit the crow just told her.
She's actually just gonna walk off screen and just end it all because
she's gonna stare at the comb and cry for a little while.
Wait, look at all these fucking
pull out her
save
journal.
options. Did you guys see that? The save options that were all bookmark options and shit? Ridiculous. Wait, oh no.
It ended. It ended. Don't
no,
worry.
We're off the hook now. It's okay.
No, part 5 on the playlist started playing, and they heard the music, and I got scared.
Does it just open with more of the insults from the crow?
Oh my god, my head hurts from that.
It's just another 30 minutes of the crow. There's actually no actual progression.
The crow opens his mouth, and the town theme from King's Quest V comes out.
Just starts reading lines from the other games.
No, shut up.
I didn't think the game could be more terrible than your husband and son's games, but here we are.
My goodness, he's a rude fellow.
Your inventory's more sparse than your game's stupid puzzles.
Cedric, is this one of your urban friends?
It's awful, but it's true. I mean, Daventry is a gated community.
God.
No, I'm saying they're racist.
Yeah, I'm just saying King Graham's a racist piece of shit, probably.
No, he is.
Yeah. I mean, he's a king, come on. I'll trade some social commentary for that marionette.
John, I'm so sorry this got so painful.
I don't know what to say about it, man. I'm just more stunned that this was written by like a female character who seems to depreciate all the female characters.
Yeah, there's... I mean, this was 1994. Gender roles were very different way back then.
Oh, yeah, no, back then, always had to
back
be
then, in those halcyon days.
My God. Well, gender roles aside, it's like, I guess not really, because all they do is cry. She solved 3 puzzles like that.
When the first item in the game is an item that makes you cry, I think...
to be fair, King's Quest V had a dumbbell that Graham would cry at every time he looked at it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
But,
because he couldn't lift it?
Steroid too.
No, because he doesn't have time to work out.
No, yeah, that's the thing to cry over.
Basically. 3 of the puzzles were solved by Viagra, thankfully. But.
That's probably right. I hope that bear with pants plot thread gets resolved soon.
Well, the scorpion didn't. How could it?
Scorpion's my favorite character so far.
I hope he makes a comeback.
Me too.
I hope King's Quest VII doesn't make a comeback.
Well, I doubt that.
Didn't this get re-released or something?
Oh, God.
For what?
For shits and giggles, apparently.
The minute you said that, even not knowing it's true, it's like I took this invisible gun to my head. It was the weirdest thing.
What a bunch of bullshit.
My wife has the stupidest adventures. She says, I cried and then the troll let me off the bridge. And I said, yeah, honey, whatever. I told the other adventurers at the lodge.